The opulent gallery shimmered with contemporary art, strobe lights dancing across abstract canvases as New York's cultural elite convened for a high society auction. The atmosphere blended fine wine aromas with intellectual chatter, raising funds for literacy initiatives in inner cities. Oprah Winfrey reigned supreme, her warmth enveloping the space, her laughter infectious as she networked effortlessly. Then, at 8:32 p.m., she evaporated. For 20 hushed minutes, the media mogul who illuminated every gathering was absent. No sign, no clue. Assistants scoured the halls, whispers urgent in their comms. Attendees speculated, eyes scanning her empty chair. Where was she? What beckoned her from the prestige? Reappearing with a loosened scarf, a gentle glow in her eyes, the disclosure was astonishing. And upon revelation, cheers cascaded like a wave. The Vanguard Gallery embodied modern sophistication, its glass walls framing city skylines, floors echoing with designer heels. The auction pulsed vibrantly, bidders vying for masterpieces, canapes circulating amid animated bids, a pianist weaving melodies through the fervor. Oprah was the magnet, her philanthropy swelling contributions for urban reading programs. She arrived in an elegant emerald gown, her presence commanding yet approachable, embracing patrons warmly. Her welcome address was pure Oprah, empowering, heartfelt, sprinkled with wisdom. These children, she intoned, voice resonant, hold stories waiting to unfold. We're here to hand them the pen. Cheers ensued, yet close aides noted a subtle pensiveness, her gaze drifting to a worn envelope in her clutch. Beforehand, she'd been introspective, foregoing interviews for solitary contemplation. As bids escalated, the gallery hummed with excitement. Oprah engaged a circle of philanthropists, sharing insights on empowerment. It's about lifting others, she emphasized, drawing nods from a tech tycoon. Suddenly, she stilled. A middle-aged woman in gallery attire approached, demeanor anxious, fingers knotted. Ms. Winfrey, she breathed, barely heard over the gavel. Please, it's vital. Oprah tilted her head, empathy stirring. Briefly, she consented, excusing herself smoothly before following through a discreet archway into a quiet annex. The assembly's energy dipped as minutes mounted, 5, 10, 15, the gap conspicuous. A curator murmured to a companion, "Disappeared?" Reporters jotted notes, anticipating intrigue. Guards alerted, poised alertly. In the gallery's archival wing, opulence yielded to archival calm, air redolent of aged paper and varnish. The woman, Elena, led assuredly, her poise steadying. "Here, ma'am," she said. "She's ready." Oprah's curiosity piqued, entering a storage nook, door ajar, revealing an 8-year-old girl on a bench, book in lap, braids neat despite weary eyes. Her name was Mia, sparkling with hope at the sight. "You're real," Mia whispered, voice delicate. Oprah halted, facade softening utterly. She glanced at Elena, then Mia, understanding dawning. "Absolutely, sweetheart," she replied tenderly, unrecognizably gentle. Closing the door, she isolated the intimacy. Mia attended a supported literacy center, grappling with learning challenges amid family hardships. Earlier, she'd penned Oprah a letter. "You make people believe in themselves. I'm trying to read better to tell my story." It reached Oprah's team serendipitously, touching her deeply amid correspondence. She'd carried it, and Elena, Mia's aunt and gallery staff, chanced a plea for this encounter. In the snug space, amid stacked frames, connection flourished. Oprah knelt, eye level, as Mia recounted reading triumphs and aspirations to author tales. "I'll write about strong girls," she declared. "You're one already," Oprah affirmed, voice warm. Mia beamed, then queried softly, "Scared of failing?" It struck Oprah's core, outwardly triumphant, inwardly familiar with doubt. "Often," she shared, hushed. "But fear's a teacher. Keep turning pages." She gifted a personalized journal. "For your words," Elena observed, emotional. 20 minutes dissolved in profound dialogue. Parting, Mia embraced her. "Grateful." Oprah smiled. Rejoining the event. Resuming, scrutiny followed. In closing, Elena narrated, evoking silence then roaring acclaim. As art lovers dispersed into the urban dusk, the acclaim's echo persisted. Authentic guidance isn't solely in broadcasts or bestsellers, but in concealed generosities that ignite potential. Amid acclaim's clamor, it's the private interludes, in tucked-away spots, camera-free, that sculpt identity. Oprah's 20 minutes belonged to Mia, a storyteller in bloom echoing her path. And that was ample. Frequently, profound influence radiates most in obscurity, unobserved.